Welcome to the second part of our video where we're gonna talk about the cons or the bad things about working for iTutorGroup. Now, to be honest with you, this is the second recording for this video. I already finished recording everything and even edited the whole video from the last time when I did the pros part. However, when I was watching the second half before I posted, I just felt it's too negative, and I honestly didn't want to be that person who just posts a negative video about the company where he works and just badmouths the company, or even if he's just saying his honest opinion. It just felt too negative. So I'm gonna do this video in a slightly different format. I'm gonna state every con or every negative, and I'm gonna propose a possible solution for you to move on from that problem or get over that problem. So if someone is researching the company, they will just be aware of these problems and know how to protect themselves or take care of that without deterring them from applying or deterring them from just like making them turn back and just decide not to go for it. So let's begin. The first bad thing about working for iTutorGroup is the feeling that there is no good communication with teacher support, or anyone actually for that matter. No payroll communication, no teacher support communication. It's just not very good. You send an email, you receive the response very late, or you receive the response promptly, but it's not what you needed. Many times the responses are in the form of a very generic answer that doesn't really answer your question, or that whoever read your email doesn't give you the answer that you need. And sometimes they misunderstand your email and just they give you an answer to something else you didn't even ask. The tips that I've shared before with other teachers on how to handle that is basically, the first thing is make your emails to them short, to the point, and use simple English just in case whoever is reading your email doesn't speak English very well or will not understand your email very well. The second thing that you also can do so you will not frustrate yourself and need to contact teacher support is to find the answers yourself. If you have a question and you're a new teacher, probably the answer is out there somewhere. Check out the iTutorGroup blog. Check out the programs and the training videos that they have on the official iTutorGroup website. And then of course you can come to videos like this, and other teachers also made videos on YouTube where you can find answers to your questions. Join a ton of social media communities and groups about iTutorGroup teachers so you can ask your question and someone more experienced can help you. So there are many different things you can do to get over the fact that the communication with them is really bad. The second bad thing about working for iTutorGroup is the rating system. The rating system is atrocious. It can affect the teachers really badly, and clients take it very lightly and they don't care how much damage they can do to a teacher when they do that. So the way it works is the company cannot force clients to rate. So that means the clients are not forced and they do whatever they want. If they want to give you a good rating, they do. If they want to give you a bad rating, they do. And until now, this is not a big deal. This is how it works everywhere with any rating system in the world. The clients are not forced and they are free to say whatever they think. Now, the problem is the rating system still allows the clients to give some teachers unrealistic ratings and unrealistic feedback points. For example, a student who gets disconnected from the class and he didn't spend more than 20 seconds in the class still has the right to rate the teacher for that classroom, and that's normal for them. And that's crazy because he didn't even see you, he didn't even talk to you. How would he be able to rate you? Okay, the second thing is when the clients are choosing the points where they are about teaching techniques or whatever they want to talk about the teacher, they can choose at the same time contradicting points. They can choose friendly and unfriendly at the same time. They can choose extended the topic and extended the materials and didn't extend the topic, didn't extend materials. They can choose any 2 points that contradict each other, and in my opinion, a very sophisticated A very well-made rating system will not allow the clients to just choose points that don't make sense to each other, that contradict each other. And also, since the company does take this rating seriously and base the priority of being scheduled, they do base that they can send you an email to suspend you if you have a low rating and force you to take a bunch of training. So they do take the feedback into consideration. However, even though they are using the feedback to take action against teachers who are not performing very well, they are not doing anything about making it more representative and real descriptive of the teacher's real performance. Now, we talked about how to move on from this and how to get over this in other videos, and I'm gonna leave the links for those videos in the description. But the Cliff Notes version is, don't think about it too much. As long as it's not happening very frequently, just brush it off, consider it's not here. And if you receive some damage from low ratings, try to strategically book other types of session in other times where you have a higher chance of getting a client who will rate you a good rating, and you will get your average back. The third bad thing about working for iTutorGroup is something that is personal to me, and I cannot say that it's a general thing. And also, I can say that for me, it applies to any kind of online job and any kind of an English teaching job online, which is the fact that there is no career. This is it. This is what you do. So if this is your only job and you are still a young person and you want to have a career, you want to grow, you want to do something with your life, to me personally, this is not enough. I feel like I need to do more. I need to do something else. So this is a good job to pay the bills, to make money, but to me, this is not a dream. This is not it, okay? And it's not fulfilling in a way that make me feel like I can grow and become bigger. Not because I don't like it. I find it very entertaining. I find it very fulfilling to have fun when teach students and see them happy. However, the fact that there is no promotion, you just get a little bit more experience and a little bit more money, but it is not enough. It's not the same feeling as when you have a regular job or you have your own business and you see yourself grow, and you really, the experience that you have rewards you at the same level, okay? You see, if I work for a company like this for 10 years, how much different will I be? Where will I be in 10 years from now? It's going to be pretty much the same thing, right? With very minor differences. So this is something that is personal to me. To some people, this might be their dream job. They are very happy about it and they don't care about anything else. Then the best of luck to you, and I'm very happy for you. However, for some people, including myself, I'm pretty sure that this is not going to be very satisfying and fulfilling for the rest of my life. There is no job security, which is again comes hand in hand with the fact that this is an online company and this is an online thing. And this again doesn't apply only to iTutorGroup, it applies to any online job. You can be terminated very easily, you can be kicked out very easily, and this is why it's not recommended to put all your eggs in one basket, especially when it's the iTutorGroup basket. There is a very clear term in your service agreement that they can terminate you without any reason, but they will tell you 7 days before. But again, with iTutorGroup, we talked before about the job security, and they said that as long as you keep your end of the deal, there is no danger of you losing your job. However, the lack of security also comes from the fact that they cannot guarantee you a certain amount of work every month or every week, which means even though you're not fired, they still might not schedule you enough sessions for you to make a decent amount of money and you can live off of that. So it's a very highly recommended thing for you. If you're a new teacher looking to work for iTutorGroup, do not make iTutorGroup the only source of income. And if you have to do this for a while, you have to be in the process of making it as one of your sources of income, but not the only source of income. This is highly recommended. It's really dangerous. I am in this boat myself now, and I am clawing at looking for other sources of income at the same time, so I will not be only at the mercy of one company. The last bad thing about working for an online company like iTutorGroup is the fact that your paycheck has to come every month through international wire transfer. Because International wire transfer involves a lot of factors that can, if one of them stopped or one of them stopped working, then you don't get your money on time. That could include the sending bank, the receiving bank, the intermediary bank, holidays, weekends, just a ton of things can happen, and your salary will not come on time. And the fact is, there's a lot of other companies using more efficient payment processors like PayPal, like other payment processors that send you the money instantly. However, this pay through international wire transfer is not so bad. Most of the time, everyone gets paid on time. Just it's a little bit nerve-wracking every month when it's payday. You are a little bit concerned, just a little bit concerned about what if it doesn't come today, or what if it will get stuck somewhere. So I'm not saying it's not efficient. Most of the time it works. Just every time on the 10th of every month, most teachers are anticipating and worried a little bit about what could possibly happen to their salary because it's not here yet. And that's it. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching now. I tried to change the video because I have no intention whatsoever to badmouth the company that I'm working for. I'm just stating some of the things that I don't like, and I'm hoping they will change in the future. I love working for this company and I love my job, and it's been a lot of help for me, and it got me through a lot of difficult financial situations. So I really like this job very much, and I owe a lot to this job. And in my opinion, it's a great job for many of you. In my opinion, it's great as a side job, like I said in my past video, but if you are gonna use iTutorGroup as your main source of income, make sure to have backups. Never put your eggs in one basket. All these stuff we talked about before, just these are information for you to know, to watch out for, and prepare yourself for what, and just to know what to expect if you are a new teacher who's planning or just started working for iTutorGroup. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it very much, and I will see you next time.